Member kwa baby o Ancestors TV suni ya tenase anatim se nsema befi. Enhwehwemu de yegusu aye no kra na yegusu aye pe. Ye de koye nim ye ntene wiase. Ye nti wiase ase. Ne mobra yi se de be ya. Ye behunu baby aye ko. Ene baby aye mpese ye beko. Ye frem kofi o chame. Ya me nshawa mempene da member kwa aba. Na ene meti ha masan ene aye okukuruku ene asi enkonya. They say you are popular our channel ways or no any near Jumedian. Oshu Kongo Wattu over Ancestors TV DH definitely will be hono. Maame Water wani why. Na then any dia shita ewo baby and wasem or jenesay. Yanko Kongo ho na ni nim dia ewo saas and bisa we hon. Oni yenche. Ni hu baby ayi tutu ya na mwako. Kongo me mwako aba.
Ye nua
bibi aboko.
Bi aboko.
Ensem ne nkrofo bisa obi na me de bia so mo frem me bisa on number.
Asem ombenya. On say omo nti ensem omo nti bi da. One way na koso in all the sectors no nyina one way. There's a be no into the confusion, no. I basa in fact in painphobia musicians be omoje number my number on chain oh when ya jepa I mean him say say na munyina amutie legends pa I was shocked, you know. Into no ejuma na ko akwechire yeah na almost omo adwemu da ho ntino mutumi hu say no ni American no ano ntino no ano
Yanhwa Maame Water asem ne yenka na emfiri ho
yo
Maame Water ne hwan
yeah
den na ni din hwan na ama na ye popular sa de no ye ene ehun nsensem
yo that's it ene omo amohwe nyina Ancestors TV ye ka ye Maame Water ana say Maame Water ta ayensu atata yenyina yemu. We have 70 trillion cells. Nature say enkwansu atata yenyina yemu. Saa so na wa asase so the same thing. Intini yese asase we no is almost 75% water or 80% water. Nature say baby ayensu be duane ayensu ojunso yensu
fifria
usun sanet everything we are just water sabe every bema ho any insu free oba ho na kambo mu
na ye nipa
na be ye intino to understand this Maame Water concept na a concept obi ani ho no mo a sabe oti baby a oba bi oti insu bi mu oti river prayer mu
na say ye nam ne suru ye nipa
a concept a imagination, you understand, but there is something that happened so many years ago no kofa sa concept ne ba ye the Dogons of Mali uko cave mu a oma draw dolphins. Wow, dolphins kinda half dolphin, half human. Ewo caves ni mu. Omo from the normals. Ena oko Mesopotamia so omo that concept. Omo friend the Dagons. Wow, ntino we mo no Mali for no from Dogons. Ena we mo say omo Mesopotamia omo sa omo fish god no half man half we no omo friend Dagon. You know, that God no. Ni nyina ni ameba person be kire n say started when evolution started, when the hybrid took place. As it kire saying dolphins no sa mo enam no akese no mo dopa chembo nyina no hands down. Omo ye nsroma omo free soro baaye. Omo baaye. Omo betiti egu nsuo no mu. Amba eponum because na ye die so niema bi die so ewo asase so we So they came to fight for us. This story has been depicted in so many forms, in so many different scriptures. As angels falling, this, that, coming to fight.
So the fallen angels that came to mingle with human, and brought about giants in Sanyaman.
And then some called extraterrestrials. Some of them came. Some were good, some were not good, like that, because there was, like, let's say, chaos in their planet. They have destroyed their planet into normal per baby for fraba. Into a almost sane bebre different types. Into a bit more goodwill for earthlings. Yeah, it was as a way so.
I think people even link the same narration to the Anunnakis.
The same thing in America, no, the same thing, a different perspective. Cool, but I am just speaking from the Dogon perspective, from the Mali people, because the West Africans, here. So, I mean, personally, me fan free most of these so-called scholars, almost all reading ancient texts, because some of the language, because but almost say you see. So me, I take it from our own, the Mali, our own, and I also yet now, the Ghana Empire, Mali Empire, now, we are all descendants from there. You see, Sanet, dolphins, they came onto the land. Saa time no na eye mma nkwan na ewo asase we so na eye mma ntina ye ka say mother earth no na eye mma nkwan e na omo dolphins ne baaye omo ne omo benya intercourse then a breedy, and this is the story from the Dogons, from the cave. When you see you go to Mali,
that is what the story behind why they have human and fish drawings on the walls.
Right. The story behind that. And even the story behind, like, Yang, that's how we came. We came.
We humans.
Yes. That's how we came, because there was what we call hybrid took place. But essence or say etna ways, yan develop fish like, features. In a full human, but we have the heart of the dolphin. Wodo, desa odono ejaye. Well, and I'm call back to the ocean. They went back to the ocean to be there and to be doing what? To be sending love, positive vibration to us on this earth. Into the original ancestors. Ancestors are original. There is even a book called Dolphin, Our Ancestors. Mesen was a book, Obroni bi crab, why research or Rankasano, or it is true. But not Dogons, not Canada. The Dogons also were able to find out that, those ancestors, called the normals, dolphins, almost free the star Cyrus A and B, you see, and this Cyrus A and B, so na yen yanamon crown for efre omonyam coupon from then atana animo. The same normal in crown for friend young mo. And
it is God.
Yeah, atana animo, which is Cyrus A and Cyrus B. That is a male and female. So kind of yin
Ata, which is man and woman.
Yes. Atana ye male, and anana oba, So they came Cyrus A and Cyrus B. Omo ba. Intina kan for e ben su omo pen su epono. Bibia ni homo wo no omo ne epono ne kasa. Basically they are speaking to the dolphins and the lights, the big mammals. They say bonsu nti wulo mo bia nim sene oni bonsu edi nkomo efa sene be abonsu no metumi aye den epu doing homo won be pu fish enam amaye nti no say yenya wulo
me dem ka say sa nyoma ni nyina na because on person more appease the fish bodies, so they will be produced.
Yeah.
I didn't know that it had to do with ancestry.
Oh yeah, Mau deep. Most of them don't know, and I know it will sound controversial because my interview penny back on Ewonifie or Botiano. No more kote ado awishi. My interview no personally, and I'm in a United Nations. Amphibia, Ocean Conference on Ocean, United Nations, Amphibia. Yes. And I was the one that was chosen in the whole of Africa to represent, Africa here. Yeah, I think is it 2015 or something like that? Intimate call Nifie, as a respect I have for him, say there is a Wulomo that I want to work with. And I'm calling yes. Into Orunu was able to explain the reason why. And then ammonia pono daily pani. Say now Tuesday Gramon Kwepo. It's another topic we'll talk about. But what I'm saying is that there's deeper. Once I hear something, then I also do, what we call soul traveling. Then I also go deeper into myself. That's where my teachings are different because I don't rely on books and written things.
First-hand information.
Yes, because
this thing is about this thing and this thing said.
Sir, info you have to do the traveling within yourself and go and find out. Say, ampa ni amo kana no krana. And some of the information I make krano. Mula monskra kra ebi amu ni idea. Say this is why they even do this and that to the ocean. Well, that concept, came from there. So we always, as Nubi, that's the meaning of Nubian. Nubi in Suomba.
In Sioma.
In Suomba, Nubi.
Water. B.
Yeah.
The
Nubi.
water children.
Aye.
And now water child.
Water, yeah. Because Nubi. And I'm more brofilizing, Nubians.
Nubi.
Nubi. 99 crown for no. Omuna no mote insuo na no amote apono ene Nile na no because Nile na de nimdia ne brom omo fra no Nile ina maya no Nile 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 knowledge Nile. They were the Noxus Nile
knowledge in Ghana language
Nile. Most of the words are Ghana. Me, I'm not Ghana like person. But truth is truth. I'm telling you the fact. I don't deal with tribalism.
But Ghanaians are known to be diviners. Even when you go into the history of Mesopotamia, Egypt, and you trace the roots of Ghans, it is said that even during the wars, they are the ones that will stay back and actually seek the face of God for the warriors to always, win wars and stuff like it. It's in history.
No cretrodo. Me a whole lot of information about them that they themselves they have no idea. They themselves they have no idea. Na me yapa share ni me bebree si Ghana anko yie no. And cranfo no wo. Ye nuanom Gans. Gan. That's the elders. You can't gan elder just say we are elder. Every language. Amu ye one. Gan dangbe. Gan Adan and the Be. The Beys are the ever people, and these are three groups. These were the priesthood. Holy men, grounded men. Papua Lilin kwana na moshe. And then Lilin boya den to no moshe bibi. Lilin boya den. Say Lilin easy. Lilin has the highest frequency, in terms of frequency vibration. At Arabian in frequency. Cotton is below Lilin. Lilin is 5,000 Armstrong, and a wool 5,000. Lilin and wool has the highest. Enti na moshe Lilin no ewo tama na mo ancient Nubi. And they ya pamo ya push to the back of the Aswan dam no. Ewo Egypt no. So that time no mo Lilin kwa because I then near the Lilin no flax seeds a flax plant no.
Flaxseed.
Na plant no. And no more yes if anything no. Into they were wearing it, but it allows the sun to penetrate the rays because they were dealing with the sun a lot. Because they know the sun is powerful. So they call the sun hunu, you know. Yeah, the sound, that the hu sound, you know, hunsum. And kusum or hunsum. Oh, so many things have changed. When they started to mix up things and fry memu. They were divine, they were like straight up communicating with the light. Oh, straight up with the light. And then the ocean. They were like the Australian Aborigines. Almost so Aborigines and also the Apono Kasa. And the dolphins and the Kasa. Now dolphins no I lead small fishes to the Aborigines. You see. We were having that relationship with that water, that ocean. And because we know, say, ancestry, we were a blend of the normals, of the Atana, and we developed that concept of the Maame Water concept. But then 17th, 18th, 19th century, and after you start to say, that kind of mermaid in India, draw, shrine, we are near draw mermaid, near draw, say, near draw.
But what necessitated that?
Yeah, because.
Is it because of history, oral history that was handed to them, so they thought they were half fishes and half human, and that's the same?
Because of history, because of the American way, because, Bano. In America, the Dogons, they have that history, the oral history, that we were hybrid. As a matter of fact, if a child is in the womb, or a fetus, let me use the fetus or embryo is in the womb, the embryo looks like a dolphin, like a fish.
It does?
Yes, and in the womb of the dolphin also, the embryo looks like a human. Crisscross.
It's interchanged.
And embryo of the dolphin, it has all the features inside the womb of the dolphin. It has all the features like a human. And bibia or mature pet no adane dolphin. Said soon yes or no, for me, yet to say fish. Yet to say fish, Ninyama, you will tail, you will bones. I say you will fins in Ninyama. You mature pet, yes, we are formal human. Because we need different system to stay on land. And the dolphin need different system to stay in the sea. That's the thing. But this is what we call evolution. It must happen like that, for us, we and the dolphins, to know, say, we were having some relationship before. This is the relationship. On any abua pair or wound suma, sebi, or walk or wood or bema, pepe, and failing. Dolphin, the failings here serious. Dolphins, if you don't play, if you joke with dolphins. Dolphins, bet to me, sebi, dolphins. I'm the love that they have in a easy. They are very, very powerful, spiritual. So Obaya Fayefuna or call dolphin in China. Easily. They did a project. I'll send you that project. Dolphin South Africa. In my Afayefuna no. They send them to where the dolphins are. Obia easily. Omodi amano best can yefunu no. And one with their sound. Obey easily without feeling any pain.
Wow.
It's like, it is a start for a good character. You are not going to be bad. a love na ma bibia ye pepe ma odipa da sani. And into the greatest law, by the character, the Jesus character is love. Forget it. Then Moses, whatever. Omubisa senti Moses imrano then among fast here. Am I confused? Or see, it is love. And your door, because udo you are not going to steal. You're not going to stab somebody. You are not going to do drugs. It's all about love, Dolphin, I'm more love, and I work with them. I told you last time I work with them. I have their essence. I work with them. We call it a Dolphin essence. Now 2012, me the Debunking, if someone is not having a child, sometimes it's lack of love. You give to them the grief, it goes away, and then they start to cultivate love frequency. Results. So we have that relationship, and dolphins are the only mammals in the ocean or in this world, wild animal that comes closer to us. One say abuebia jata cannot come closer to you unless you tame that jata. Untumi hun tiger say no wire than for. Just say say obi ni say ne pet ya tiger ya tame no.
A tamed tiger.
Sa ya tame no. Ana say ya training no. Untumi hun tiger wo wild say or ben wo. Either say or say wildlife. Either say obe dwane ana say obe chase you. That's how it is. But with dolphin, they always want to contact us. They want to contact us. They are bringing so much information. The pollution of the ocean and the water bodies. Dolphins rough. They give messages all the time to me. There is an essence that I'm preparing. Once you
talk to dolphins?
Oh yes, in my they visit me in my dream because I have their essence.
You believe that you are half dolphin, half human?
Of course, this is scientifically proven. When you see the fetus development,
has an element of dolphin.
Yes, they speak for all mammals, all humans on earth. That's what I'm telling you. Their love is greater.
But looking at the subject matter, dolphins, Maame Water, what is the connection? Because
there's big connection.
You are talking about dolphins, but I'm looking for the Maame Water element. I've been waiting for you to connect it.
It's the same.
But
the
connection
same.
In your mind.
In American say the same. The what the traditional people are referring to as Maame Water.
It's actually a dolphin.
They've missed the whole concept. The dolphin. When you ask them that if they've seen any woman, when was the last time Mamu saw babe Mami be if you put maba in a half year fish in a half year?
That's what I'm saying. A spiritual matter.
And yes, spiritual matter.
Maame Water is a spirit.
It's a lie.
You cannot see her. With
No. There's nothing like that. Everything is science. Everything has been proven. Be a reality. There's nothing like spiritual matter.
So why
don't
would
let them fool you? Or even trying to.
But why would anybody concoct that to wrestle for power to do it?
It has always been like that. When people cannot comprehend certain things, they create all kinds of stories around. So many stories have been created, like even with the Bible. See how division in so many churches. Quotation back. You understand? Because people can't comprehend certain things. When we lost what we call the esoteric knowledge 7,000 years ago, we lost the esoteric knowledge, the real meaning of all the scriptures. And then Ubia started so creative. Uko East Africa, they don't have that concept of Maame Water. They don't even know anything about that. So
that there's a mermaid in the sea.
No, they don't have that concept in East Africa. So many things are traditional for East Africa for yes, Or crap young obi young come say obi when we say a baby soon say obi see obi so honomo. No, a herbalist there. They themselves, they are enlightened, they are waking, they solve problems. Why do you want something to come and enter you? Maame Water being made real muna unfan and sana way to me as will be a rare. Unya use wabnia, ubinya the assembly to wenima. You should give solution to the person right away.
You should be able to divine.
Right away, instantly. Also to me solve a problem. You don't need to go and call any Maame Water and all those things. We have gone through all. I've gone through all the kind of so-called initiations of Maame Water and all those things. There's nobody anywhere. Your imagination. You ask any priest, they will tell you they have never seen anything. Nyombe can say, oh, in a dream. I saw it in a dream. And then that is imagination too. Sometimes what you think, you take it.
But you deal with dolphins in your dream.
I deal with dolphins in their energy form. And also I do soul traveling. And I communicate with them also through meditation. It depends on the meaning.
Soul traveling, you can actually take your spirit out of your body. And
it's different how now it's popularized in Sanya Mano. We all do soul traveling when we sleep. Okay. We all do. Unya dape consciousness no the consciousness goes away. We all do that. Yeah, then you are
having different experiences.
That's the thing.
You know, it's possible say, what now be so Diana utumirika na ube sore na wabre.
Possible sometimes. Possible. It happens.
So it's not just the soul. The body goes with you then.
The body does not go. Nina depends. Sometimes you are too dense. Your vibration, your body is a physical body is too dense. One kasano maybe a hold you, your health. Or health nankasana and tray
the amount time I went to me and vibrate as a certain
into sometimes you have some experiences, then you wake up and you feel it because you yourself never been koye ewa body mu dada. But anyama be koye o body mu na merge bibia together. You are filled with the light as it is written. When you practice the single eye meditation, and you are filled with the light, things become very easy for you. When you go, you even hear, you are always aware of your surrounding. You are even sleeping, but you are aware of your surrounding. And then you come back to yourself. You understand?
And in a nutshell, like say, after this conversation with you, say Obika sa Maame Water, what do you expect people to think? Maame Water no. A dolphin. Now profone NTS no say Maame be tinsume.
Yeah, so I'm just telling you, sir, if they are saying that there is a woman or there is a spirit, of whom yen a free and mumba then I am just telling you original story of humankind according to the Dogons and according to also my findings scientifically with other professors. This is it. And yes, spookism. Go and check the development of the embryo. The kind of evolution and microphone say, some physical thing be an answer, na what's about dane at the before. No, it happen inside. Tama ye wo ye fru no and it happen here. Ubon say mojatwa, and then we started to be like that, forming like a frog. Yeah. Bon say yeah be to say upon chenu friend saying frog and all that and different that is the evolution. It was happening inside the womb. Right now you check, you see the development of embryo stages you will see each as imwa different and eba form as human. The same thing happens inside the dolphin also. They have the human features, but when they are being born, then they come as dolphin. We have also the fish-like features. When we are being born, then we come as humans because we need different types of lungs to stay here and breathe the oxygen here. They need
I don't think I am because how then would the dolphin be able to bring forth human that had organs that allows it to stay on earth? I thought say aponche wo odwan say then a dolphin I wouldn't pay a bra dolphin ni say dolphin to me international so into okonya sa nipa features and concepts in a way
because they come from the higher constellation, from Sirius A and B. They come from the constellation. Just imwa. They are shifters. You know.
They can shift.
Yeah.
Obetma dani nipa. Obetma dani bibi.
Yeah. Amu dani nyame bebre.
A terrestrial being.
Yeah. That comes from the Sirius A, Sirius B. It is there, written there by the normals.
And that's celestial. Which one?
They are celestial. Celestial simply means something that is above the stars. Just like we have digital and we have analog. You know, and so dolphins, they are, listen, dolphin essence, me 2007, workshop be ewo Agomeda. Ewo Krobo Maame Eastern region hono Agomeda. If you wanna kosomanya. The dolphin essence here bibi. The activating insuo. Say insuo be that baby. The last time I told you, it's just that I have run out of it. To say say insuo no ma say no insuo rivers no ma say no. What the dolphin essence echo two insuo no sisia. And then they stop the mining, you know, and the water will return back to its original state. Like that, the scientists and all those people, years, you know, people say, 10 years and stuff like that. But with the dolphin, it forms what we call the spiral. The Fibonacci spiral, and the essence will create so much love, and all the fishes that are dying, and that are sick, they will start to be active again, and more breed. Do you know why people cannot have children? There are so many things. If you have dolphin essence and you put inside even a pond, tilapia, now catfish and all that thing, they will breed more. We did all that experiment in Akosombo too.
So what kind of dolphin essence now?
Dolphin essence.
Is it a product?
Yeah, it's a product.
Physical product.
Yeah, physical product, liquid.
Yes. Bible there's another moringa. And also in sure you fin said then now the goons show the mind.
Yeah, moringa seeds.
Is the seeds?
The seeds.
Not the leaves?
The seeds rather. And the friend saying dispenser cry now with the tumor, it purifies.
It purifies. And tell me one said in sure brown.
But this is beyond. This is
common knowledge.
This is beyond. This is like heavy metals. This is serious mercury and all these things.
This is beyond.
Moringa beyond. You understand? This is like ye kun suo na kasa. Ye kun suo no. Intino we no ohia ni okasa man suo. E na make sure say epo na da ho no. Omo kasa man epo no. Yes, I'm one American. We have mamas. I say, as I say, so near what I'm warm Kasama, as I say, we jata. Wrong. And elephant. Some one on my mamas. No, Mukasa. Unsa de bia isu jata, ye frefre, Sabrani jata, or soon jata, Bimukra say name, Ninjata the second. It's on the land, These are the animals that speak for the land. And in the sea, the whales and the dolphins, actually, they are all family, by different sizes. They speak for the ocean and all the waters because in so nyina akɔbɔ apu mu pra obi akɔbɔ mu. So they even always want to chase. In science, we say potassium always want to go to where sodium is. All plain water always try to go to where salt water is. Sanet here.
And what is the connection of the salt water when it comes to says the same who's a Maame Water
Maame Water ni nyina once I na make no me relate
since I would say omutimi adapt into me transforming into other could it be say dolphin any timi aye ne ho say or you have human half fish ultimately the revealing to other people internet there's that story
the same that concept na make actual say that is a hybrid concept. We yene eti han mankasa no. We yene mommy and papa. Yeah, they are telling us wa wote hono. Oh yeah, then half human and you are half fish. You have so much love. That's why we have compassion. Because that compassion that we have towards yetumi nya odo bi any humobobi no. Every dolphin no, every omumu. And your one can need compassion, and it has been tested. I am telling you.
Are you saying this because you don't believe that there's a God who creates human, and therefore, if we have compassion, then it's coming from fish?
It's coming from the dolphin. I'm telling you. I listen. I will get dolphin essence for you, and when you use dolphin essence, you will see in your dream. You will see that wow, something has changed. May say we did workshop and we did something on the orphanages. Maybe be any animal body. If they are watching today, they will remember me. In Agomeda, there is a place called Orphanage Africa. I think it's before Agomeda. Orphanage Africa. Ufia Ikumana alcohol. No brody been a handle on them. Ain't yeah. In Kuala were orphans no. Ebimu were typhoid, ebimu were epilepsy, HIV, having their symptoms. So many say orphans there. Obu who say neba yare no akotuna training near my sanity. We used dolphin essence on all these children, and everything was reversed. Everything was reversed. As same make actually way, may say Orphanage Africa. 2007. The record is there. The doctor's name is Andreas Cote from Switzerland. And I was there with him, with Camila from Spain. We did this workshop on them. So, dolphin
essence not cured HIV.
If you want me to say it on your programmer, it is all emotional. All disease in this world, it is emotional.
It's not virus, it's not bacteria, it's emotions.
It is emotional.
Hey, Kongo.
Yeah, it is emotional. As a man can be, no, they know. But you call WHO for this animal, ebe confuse mo, munjin did that. You treat ya by to me the infant betuja because confidential. What you say? Emotional. Say when you are having problem with
what is the dolphin essence? A dolphin, a kuna, yashina.
No.
What is it?
That is wrong. We don't do that. Holistic light treatment. It's called holistic light treatment. We don't do that. I posted it on Facebook.
For the first time, Kongo is holding back information.
Yeah,
he doesn't want to teach what the essence of the dolphin is.
There's a lot. I mean, sometimes may reveal it. But sometimes too, I don't want to want you to have issues. Also on your program. I mean, I don't want you to have issues because.
What?
Okay, I say dolphin essence, Yankuma boebia. And dolphin kwa, you were different what we call African animal essences. You were lion essence, you were eagle, you were elephant essence, be you were crocodile essence. Near and say there is a crystal called quartz crystal. And no, what they to abuano ho enchanya a training energy, but without killing that animal. Yes. It's like you are taking a photo. You see, as we are here,
you're creating a copy of the energy.
A copy. So it's like what we call patent, That's how it is, So it's like as we are here, there's a camera. Yeah, it's recording us, but we are not dying. You understand? So that is how we get essences. Into your nyama they train dolphin in the aura and energetic field, na ya capture egu in suomo. Then we multiply it a lot. Plenty with the mother water essence. They are multiplying ego different stock bottles until we just administer it under the tongue. That's the fastest way things absorb.
And it can heal you.
Yeah, it changes the way you think about certain things. Each animal is what we call has essence, has what they do on your spirit, your mood, So the dolphin essence, Namikacho say, they have so much love. They control the heart chakra. The reason why so many people are having issues, diseases, so many things is because the heart chakra is blocked. You can't say odo. People really don't have love. If you have love, you will not divorce your husband because of iPhone, all that kind of thing. You understand? And now you don't have love. People don't have love. That's why there are so many divorces going on. Because you divorce somebody for sleeping with somebody, and then you go and date a married man. It's madness. You understand? There's no love. It's just lust going on, and the affection be. A sample normal a jump out. So, and it's the same thing apply with sicknesses. If you don't have a certain, compassion, the way you see the world, if you say the whole world is coming to an end, then many maybe 45, 48, into still see down here, into car here, you are going to get sick. These emotions, is going to affect your physical. Because the emotional body is what affects the physical body. That's all I want to tell you. So our essences, dolphin essence, all the essence. We have mushroom essence, different rose essence. Name them, all the top flowers in this world. We have the essences, orchids. So essences now 1 year, and they affect the emotional body, and then it will change the way you think about life. HIV so-called patients are people who are not satisfied with what they have. They are not satisfied. And when we finish this program, think about it. Anybody that you think that has that issue is somebody who is not content in life. Yeah. Or your bonia, all the things that time.
So how do children eventually get it?
And they pass on to them because the bonia father, bonia mother, they pass on to them.
And your bonia family.
Ungratefulness. You understand? They pass on to them.
Yeah.
They pass on to them. So you have to change that mindset of the parents. You have to bring back the love. You know, they are so much attached. There's a lady I was taking care of before. You know, it's because of materialistic. That is how they are. Most of them. Yes, they are more materialistic and they don't have no patience, you know, to wait. It be BBC and they are so much attached to opposite partners. Intinebia in penetration na BBC na ujano pa etumie den ekono pa and then they stop eating. Now, once you stop eating, then what will happen is that your amino acids, which you are made up of, we are made up of amino acids. Until when you are not feeding, now we diarrhea ho, and I mean and I am breaking my coma, and I mean the uber phone, and you start to dehydrate yourself, dehydrate the amino acid. What will happen? Say, won't say now wait no more chemienu. Baby no. Then what happened is that viruses are always there. Let me tell you about viruses. Viruses are not enemies. They are inside of us already. They protect us. But when we don't eat the right food and we are grieving and all those things, we are not appreciating the life and all those things, then they come out. They will come out to come and do what? Give you warning and signs.
Being fed.
That's the right thing. Way. That's the word they come out. It's just like hepatitis. When I explain how it works, you'll be surprised. They are already in the liver. Internal people, like I say, inactive. They are already there. We all have it. But one man, the body, the right kind of food,
to keep them in check.
Yes, they will come out.
To fight against.
They will come out, and then they will come into the blood. Because they are not supposed to be in the blood. They're supposed to be in your liver. Sanet, yeah.
And stay there.
In a nutshell, people must cultivate the love frequency. They be American. When you have love frequency, unumunso krapa wame. Unumunso. Unse, oh, Ediana, you ready? Me say, oh, yes, me okay. 1 or 2 roasted something, planted me okay. You don't need much. Because you have love. Love itself, it satisfies you. But yeah, obebia, obeshia, obema fofrono. Obema no, ebemano, obechro do mano. Shesena obano, oye. The name nyina shine. Oye tuntumu the name nyina we soko fe.
No ho atoso.
Anopa crap won. Adechi krapo mpeso obedidi. Mpeso obedidi obi a wakwa sra obema no. Mpeso obedidi bo nse na je say o feel so relax ya bo na nyina mpeso obedidi. Love feeds you. It makes you satisfied. It's just like a baby, sucking the breast milk.
It grows.
Sanity. So all goes back to the dolphin frequency. That is our real mother, our real ata and the normals. This is why in Mali, the Dogons, they have these festivals. Dolphin way, That's the thing.
Okay.
They know the concept of that. So me and Papa Water, or you can call Papa Wattu, you see, we are up represent the Maame.
Man of water.
Man of water.
Woman of
Of water.
Children of water.
That's the thing. So it's not a concept be a obiti baby. So what I teach is that you, as a man and a woman, develop that your love frequency, develop that your Maame Water that you are looking for inside of you. Because yin and yang, male and female within you. So develop the papa within you and develop the mama within you and bring them together. What is the main ingredient within the ocean? Salt water. So always remember to put in more sodium within your body. Then it can flush excess potassium within out of your body. It's a kidney issue. Because when you have too much potassium, the river will overwhelm you. River is potassium. They will overwhelm you. You'll be flooded. And then when it happens, they'll take you to dialysis. I just say, that's a concept. We are flooded. We need sodium, the sea, to push the rivers out of internet will be a kidney issue be another dialysis then foods that contains potassium and sodium. Don't eat foods that contain potassium to the extent
doesn't sodium make your pressure rise?
It is all lies. Once you are having even so-called high blood pressure,
they push sodium in your system.
Yeah, drip sodium in saline water. No. In China, time naso.
Picking up on in China time naso.
Yes.
Time no. Because salt is another subject to be discussed. Saying sometimes for preservation dead bodies or the inchination in nam crowd inchination na and say na we'll look at that in a separate conversation. Yeah, from Kofi Ochame. Yami and Shawa Mempene, I bet my friend Ochame Kofi, and also Major also come out. Me pacho like, subscribe, comment, and share. And click the notification button. So the beya will be full for us. Ebenya also fast. I just when you the pa Answers TV GH. Now we'll share. On the next episode we'll meet. Have a good one.